Have you ever wondered how some people seem to defy aging, staying vibrant and healthy well into their later years? What if the secret to looking and feeling younger didn't lie in fancy creams, expensive supplements, or endless doctor visits, but in something as simple as how you eat, move, and take care of your body every day? In today's video, we're diving deep into powerful, scientifically backed habits that can help you rejuvenate from the inside out and extend your lifespan. If you're looking to feel younger and more energetic and improve your overall health, then this video is for you. By the end, you'll discover simple yet highly effective methods like calorie restriction, eating slowly, and cold exposure, proven to boost your mitochondria, which are the tiny powerhouses in your cells responsible for energy and longevity. But that's not all. We'll also cover how you can enhance your health by changing your posture, integrating specific exercises, and even leveraging the natural benefits of cold environments. These habits are backed by science and have been shown to promote longevity, prevent disease, and make your body more resilient over time. Don't miss out on learning how you can make simple changes today to feel stronger, healthier, and more vibrant in the years to come. Stick around because by the end of this video, you'll have actionable steps to start reversing the effects of aging and taking control of your health like never before. If you are not subscribed, I recommend subscribing and activating the notification bell so you don't miss any videos. Your support means a lot to me, and if you enjoyed this video, you can help me continue spreading the valuable lessons by liking and sharing it. If you like the topic of this video, please comment 1. If you don't, please comment 0 to let me know how I can improve and make better videos for you. Now, let's begin. Part 1. The secret to rejuvenating your body in 10 years by enhancing one important factor. Have you ever felt like your body is slowly losing its vitality as the years go by? As we age, we all experience those subtle signs. The slight shortness of breath after climbing stairs, the feeling of exhaustion after even simple tasks, and the struggle to maintain energy throughout the day. It can be discouraging, and sometimes it seems like there's no real solution. But what if I told you that there is one crucial factor that, if understood and nurtured, could unlock the secret to slowing down the aging process and restoring your vitality? That factor is mitochondria. You may not be very familiar with mitochondria. They're not the kind of thing that gets a lot of attention in everyday conversation. Yet, they are essential to our health and well-being. These tiny organelles are present in every single cell in our body. Often referred to as the powerhouses or energy factories of our cells, mitochondria are responsible for converting the food we eat into the energy our body needs to function properly. Without them, life itself wouldn't be possible. More than 90% of the energy that fuels our body comes from these microscopic engines. Understanding mitochondria and learning how to take care of them is the key to maintaining youthfulness and preventing many of the common ailments that come with aging. As we grow older, we may start to notice that our energy levels aren't what they used to be. We might find ourselves feeling winded after a brisk walk or needing longer recovery times after physical exertion. It's frustrating, isn't it? You don't want to feel like your body is giving up on you, but sometimes it can feel like there's nothing you can do about it. When these changes begin to happen, the instinct for many of us is to rest, to slow down and conserve what little energy we have left. But here's the thing, while rest is important, excessive rest can work against you. It's like a muscle that becomes weak when it's not used regularly. Your body's energy-producing system is no different. If you simply lie down and take it easy, the mitochondria in your cells won't get the stimulus they need to stay active and healthy. The truth is, if you stop moving, your body will lose the ability to generate energy as efficiently, leading to a vicious cycle of fatigue and accelerated aging. This is where the power of physical activity comes in. Instead of retreating further into stillness, we have the opportunity to break the cycle by boosting our body's energy production. When we actively engage in physical exercise, we signal to our mitochondria that they need to step up their game. The more we move, the more energy we require, and the more mitochondria our body recruits to meet that demand. This is how we can slow down the aging process and revitalize our cells, making our bodies feel younger and stronger as we get older. If you are still watching this video and find these lessons useful, please comment 1 below to let me know that you are still here with me. So, how do we go about this? The answer is simpler than you might think. Exercise. Regular physical activity is the most effective way to increase the number of mitochondria in your body. You might be thinking, but I'm already tired after a short walk. How am I supposed to exercise more? Here's the beauty of it. The more you exercise, the more mitochondria your body will generate to support your energy needs. It's a gradual process, but it works. Let me explain with a simple analogy. Imagine your body has 1,000 mitochondria working at full capacity to support your energy needs. When you start exercising, you're demanding more energy. Energy that your current 1,000 mitochondria aren't quite equipped to handle. So, these mitochondria work overtime, stretching themselves thin, and yes, you'll feel exhausted. But if you persist, your body will adapt. It will recognize that it needs more energy to support this new routine, so it will recruit another 1,000 mitochondria to help out. Over time, these new mitochondria will work alongside the others, and you'll begin to notice that your energy levels rise, your body feels lighter, and you're able to do more without getting as tired. This isn't just adaptation, it's rejuvenation. The key takeaway here is that energy is the lifeblood of youth, and mitochondria are the tiny, tireless workers that provide it. By nurturing these little energy factories through regular exercise, you can enhance the way your body functions, slowing down the hands of time. It's not a magic pill or a quick fix. It's a simple, everyday choice to invest in your health, to keep moving, and to keep your body working at its best. In doing so, you'll find that your body can become stronger, more resilient, and yes, even younger as the years pass. Your mitochondria are waiting for you to give them the chance to work their magic. Are you ready to take that step? As we age, our bodies naturally become more tired, but there's a crucial distinction we often overlook. Resting too much and allowing ourselves to become overly passive in response to fatigue can accelerate the process of aging. When we succumb to the temptation of excessive rest, our energy factory, the mitochondria in our cells, begins to take notice. They essentially stop working as hard, like employees slacking off when there's no demand. Over time, this leads to a reduction in the number of mitochondria, which directly impacts our body's ability to produce the energy needed to keep our organs functioning properly. This energy deficiency weakens the organs, leaving the body vulnerable to illness, and speeds up the aging process. You can feel it in your body and see it in your appearance. Less energy equals more fatigue, more sagging skin, and a body that doesn't bounce back as it used to. What's even more shocking is that we often think we're doing ourselves a favor by resting, but in reality, we're inadvertently allowing our bodies to weaken. This is a harsh truth we must face. The more we adopt an easygoing, sedentary lifestyle, the faster our bodies lose the ability to repair themselves. It's almost as if we're sabotaging ourselves out of misguided kindness. But we can break this cycle, and we must, because staying active, physically and mentally, is not just a luxury, it's a necessity for maintaining vitality. Mitochondria don't just power our physical energy. They play a critical role in our brain function as well. You've probably heard that mental decline, such as memory loss and cognitive deterioration, is a natural part of aging. But what many don't know is that the health of your mitochondria is intimately tied to your brain's ability to function at its best. You see, mitochondria are found in every cell of your body, but they're especially concentrated in nerve cells, those responsible for our thoughts, memories, and cognitive abilities. When mitochondria start to decline, our mental sharpness suffers. Studies have shown that one of the key factors behind memory loss in older adults is the reduction of mitochondrial energy in the brain. This is why it's so critical to maintain both physical activity and mental stimulation. Your brain needs this energy to stay sharp, and as you do things that challenge you mentally, like learning new things or solving problems, you activate these precious mitochondria. They help keep you youthful, both in body and mind. There's no way around it. We cannot afford to pamper ourselves too much. Instead, We must stimulate our mitochondria to produce more through consistent exercise and mental challenges. The very act of engaging with new knowledge, like watching this video and expanding your perspective, is already giving your mitochondria a boost. Your mind is being exercised, and in turn, your mitochondria are helping keep your brain healthy and your energy flowing. What's even more fascinating is that recent research suggests mitochondria have the power to help rejuvenate our bodies. This is a game changer because they don't just produce energy. They also play a role in protecting our bodies from harmful invaders, such as free radicals. Speaking of free radicals, have you ever heard of them? These are the nasty molecules that speed up aging and contribute to various diseases by damaging our cells. Interestingly, free radicals and mitochondria are intertwined in a delicate dance. Mitochondria provide energy, but they can also generate free radicals in the process. The quality of your mitochondria determines how well they perform this balancing act. High-quality mitochondria are efficient, generating plenty of energy while keeping free radicals in check. On the other hand, low-quality mitochondria not only produce less energy but also create more harmful free radicals, which in turn accelerate the aging process and contribute to disease. So, who's to blame for the condition of your mitochondria? It's not the mitochondria themselves, but our daily choices. We hold the power to influence their quality through our lifestyles. A healthy lifestyle, filled with regular physical activity, proper nutrition, and mental engagement, supports mitochondrial health. When we do this, we create a ripple effect. Our mitochondria produce abundant energy, slow down aging, and protect us from the damaging effects of free radicals. The beauty of this is that it doesn't just help your health, it also enhances your appearance and keeps you feeling youthful. So before we dive deeper into the specifics, let's recap the key points from this video. 1. Increase the number of mitochondria through physical activity. Staying active is the single most effective way to increase your mitochondrial production. Regular exercise helps keep you youthful and vibrant for years to come. 2. Don't pamper the body too much. While rest is important, too much inactivity causes your mitochondria to decline. This ultimately leads to energy depletion, weakened organs, and a body that ages faster. It's a tough but necessary truth. 3. A healthy lifestyle is the foundation of youthfulness. By committing to regular physical exercise and mental stimulation, you not only increase your mitochondrial count but also improve your overall quality of life. This is how you protect your vitality, prevent age-related diseases, and stay youthful, both inside and out. In the end, it's not just about surviving as we age. It's about thriving, staying strong, and feeling connected to the energy of life itself. The more we nurture our mitochondria, the more they nurture us in return. Let's take responsibility for this incredible gift of life and use it wisely. Part 2. Establishing the right fasting time. In this section, we will explore the profound and transformative benefits of intermittent fasting, a practice that has the potential to rejuvenate your body, restore vitality, and enhance overall health. You may have heard that eating less, or even fasting, is beneficial to health. But what if I told you that fasting could hold the key to unlocking a younger, more vibrant version of yourself? The author of this book strongly believes that when done correctly, fasting can help you tap into the body's inherent regenerative powers, making you feel healthier and more youthful. Imagine that, regenerating not just your body, but your entire sense of well-being. Reflecting on history, we recall how Emperor Qin Shi Huang searched relentlessly for the elixir of immortality, a mythical potion that he believed would preserve his life forever. However, in modern times, we know that the path to longevity and vitality isn't about seeking miraculous potions or magical elixirs. It's about something far more attainable and scientifically backed: fasting. A landmark study conducted by Harvard University found that fasting can increase the number of mitochondria in our cells, providing a natural, scientific boost to rejuvenate our bodies, regenerate our brains, and slow down the aging process. The truth is that fasting is one of the simplest yet most powerful ways to give your body a much-needed reset, enhancing its capacity to heal itself. When you fast, your body takes a break from digesting food and shifts into a powerful, self-repair mode. Without the constant influx of external nutrients, your body begins to break down accumulated fats, reducing oxidative stress and allowing for cellular repair. But here's the crucial question. When is the best time to fast to maximize these benefits? The most effective fasting windows typically range from 12 to 16 hours after your last meal, giving your body just the right amount of time to undergo its restorative processes. The simplest approach is to stop eating after dinner and resist the urge to snack, allowing your body to fast until lunch the following day. This fasting period helps activate the body's regenerative mechanisms, increasing mitochondrial production, which is essential for maintaining youthful energy and vitality. As we age, the key to preserving both our youthfulness and health lies in maintaining a healthy, robust number of cells. And surprisingly, one of the most effective ways to do this is through a calorie-restricted diet. Yes, it's counterintuitive, but eating less, not more, can be the secret to extending your life and keeping your body youthful. The pursuit of a long and healthy life doesn't require expensive supplements or exotic, unproven remedies. Instead, it's about fasting. Scientific research has shown that calorie restriction boosts longevity by stimulating the production of mitochondria, which are responsible for fueling your body's cellular functions. Many studies on various species, from yeast to monkeys, have confirmed that reducing calorie intake can extend lifespan and promote health. Take, for example, one of the most well-known experiments involving rhesus monkeys. The monkeys that were placed on a strict 70% calorie-restricted diet over an extended period appeared noticeably younger and had one-third the death rate from age-related diseases compared to their counterparts who ate normally. These monkeys also lived longer, healthier lives. Because humans share so much biological similarity with monkeys, researchers believe that we, too, can experience these benefits by adopting a calorie-restricted lifestyle. This practice encourages our bodies to enter a state of controlled hunger, which in turn improves mitochondrial function and, as a result, may significantly prolong our lives. If you are still watching this video and find these lessons useful, please comment below to let me know that you are still here with me. Increasing the number of mitochondria in your cells can also have another profound impact, enhancing your body's ability to ward off metabolic diseases such as obesity, high blood pressure, and diabetes. Your body becomes more efficient, more resilient, and better equipped to fight the chronic diseases that often accompany aging. However, like any powerful tool, fasting and calorie restriction must be approached with caution. Just as we wouldn't suddenly ramp up the intensity of exercise without preparation, we shouldn't dive into fasting without considering our body's current state. It's important to listen to your body's signals and adjust your fasting schedule to match your health status, ensuring you don't push your limits too far too quickly. There is no one-size-fits-all approach here. What works for one person may not work for another. The author suggests starting gradually. Perhaps you could try reducing your meals to 2 per day instead of 3, or you might begin by fasting on weekends, giving your body a chance to experience hunger in a controlled way. Remember, this is not a race. It's about finding a balance that suits your health, lifestyle, and goals. If you think, I can't go without food for long, this is bad for my health, the author offers an easier alternative. Slow down when you eat. Eating too quickly creates an overload of free radicals in your body, just like overexerting yourself during a strenuous workout. This process can rapidly accelerate aging and increase the risk of chronic diseases. For instance, consider the act of eating a hamburger in a rush. Your body has to work overtime to process the food, and the result? An increased production of free radicals. Your blood sugar spikes, triggering a release of insulin, which further contributes to oxidative stress. In a rush, you may even overeat, consuming far more than your body truly needs. On the other hand, taking the time to eat slowly and savor each bite can help mitigate this effect. When you eat more mindfully, your body is better able to process food without creating an excess of harmful free radicals. So, here's the advice. Take at least 30 minutes for each meal. By eating slowly, you reduce the risk of overeating, decrease oxidative stress, and, most importantly, give your body the space it needs to digest properly. The act of slowing down and truly appreciating your food can have profound effects on your health, both in the short and long term. Let's summarize the key points from this part. In this section, we'll take a moment to reflect on the profound benefits of calorie restriction and the often overlooked sensation of hunger. While it might sound counterintuitive, allowing yourself to feel a reasonable level of hunger can trigger a powerful, rejuvenating process within your body. When we restrict calories, we not only promote a healthier balance of energy, but also stimulate the growth and improvement of mitochondria, the very powerhouses of our cells. This isn't just about reducing intake. It's about allowing your body to tap into its natural ability to restore itself, increase vitality, and extend life. By embracing this form of controlled hunger, you can enhance cellular function, potentially prevent chronic diseases, and slow down the aging process. There's something deeply transformative about allowing your body to experience this healthy hunger, a reminder that we don't need to constantly overfeed our systems to thrive. It's about honoring the space where your body can truly regenerate, rather than overwhelm it with excess. I believe this is one of those fundamental shifts we need to make as we age. Embracing the idea that less, in certain contexts, truly can be more. On top of this, eating slowly, something so simple, yet so often overlooked in our fast-paced world, has a remarkable impact. When we take the time to savor our food, without rushing through meals, we reduce the production of free radicals, those destructive agents that accelerate aging and disease. It's almost as if our body is whispering, "Slow down and I will take care of you." By eating mindfully, we give our bodies the time they need to digest properly, absorb nutrients, and protect our cells from oxidative stress. Now, let's move on to part 3, where we explore habits that go even further in fostering internal rejuvenation. These aren't just minor lifestyle changes. They are profound shifts that can transform your body and your life in ways you may not have imagined possible. Let me introduce you to 3 essential habits that can dramatically change the way you age. Harnessing the invigorating power of cold exposure is a practice that can shock your system into strength and vitality. The combination of exercise and a little extra room in your stomach is an unexpected yet powerful way to promote healing and balance. A shift in your daily posture, which may seem minor but has the power to realign both your body and your energy. By incorporating at least one of these habits into your life, you can start to feel your body change from the inside out. It's not about perfection, it's about progress. Even small adjustments can help your body rejuvenate and restore its natural vitality. Let's dive into these practices and discover how they can become a part of your journey toward greater health and inner peace. Habit 1. Expose your body to cold. There's something almost invigorating about the thought of stepping into a cold environment, isn't there? It may sound uncomfortable at first, but let me tell you, the body has an incredible ability to adapt, especially when it comes to cold temperatures. One of the most fascinating aspects of our cells lies within the mitochondria, the tiny powerhouses that keep us energized. These little engines have an extraordinary characteristic. They thrive in cold conditions. It's not just a theory but a proven fact backed by scientific research. When our body is exposed to cold, the number of mitochondria within our cells increases. And when the number of mitochondria increases, our body becomes stronger, healthier, and more resilient. If you want to tap into this natural process, the key is to expose your body to cold in a controlled manner. It doesn't have to be extreme, but intentionally incorporating cold exposure into your daily life can be life-changing. One of the most powerful ways to do this is by exercising in cold environments. Imagine going for a brisk walk or jog outside on a chilly morning, or even braving a cold swim in a nearby lake or ocean. The cold air or water works its magic on your mitochondria, stimulating their growth and activating their energy-producing potential. The result? A healthier, more energized version of yourself. Now, I completely understand that exercising outdoors in freezing temperatures is not something everyone can easily do, and that's okay. It doesn't mean you have to miss out on the incredible benefits. There's an alternative: cold water immersion. You've probably heard of this before, and for good reason. When your body is immersed in cold water, it's almost as if your mitochondria are awakened, working overtime to keep your body warm and energized. After just a few moments in cold water, you'll begin to feel a deep warmth spreading from within, as though your cells are waking up and recharging. It's this very process that boosts your metabolism, enhances your cardiovascular system, and even helps with weight loss. Your heart rate increases, your blood pressure rises, and your respiratory system improves. It's like a full-body tune-up. What's truly remarkable is how cold water immersion also improves circulation, particularly in your arteries and organs. The increase in blood flow helps strengthen your immune system, making it more resilient against illness. You're not just braving the cold for the thrill of it. You're building a foundation of health that will serve you well in the long run. Those who regularly expose themselves to cold water have been shown to experience fewer health issues than those who avoid it altogether. This might sound like something new and revolutionary, but believe me, the power of cold exposure is far from a modern discovery. Japan has known about these health benefits for centuries. Have you ever visited a hot spring resort in Japan? It's a tradition that's deeply ingrained in their culture. After soaking in the soothing warmth of the hot springs, many Japanese people, from children to the elderly, take a quick plunge into the frigid cold water. This hot-cold alternating practice has been passed down through generations, and it's something the Japanese do to rejuvenate their bodies and stimulate their mitochondria. Even in the dead of winter, when the snow is falling around them, you'll see them take a cold water plunge after a sauna. There's a wisdom in these traditions that science is still trying to fully understand, but it's clear that it works. You might be wondering, what if I can't handle the cold? Well, don't worry. There's always a way to start small. If a full cold water immersion feels like too much, you can begin by simply immersing yourself for just 1 minute. And if 1 minute feels too challenging, start with 30 seconds. The beauty of this habit is that it can be incorporated into something as simple as your daily shower. Just turn the water to cold for the last 30 seconds, and you'll start to feel the difference. It's not just about the cold shower. It's about what happens after. When you step out of the shower and get dressed, you'll feel a warm glow from within, a vitality that's different from what you experience after a regular, hot shower. That warmth is the result of your mitochondria working hard to generate energy, to fuel you for the day ahead. And here's the best part. Cold exposure doesn't just benefit your body. It benefits your mind, too. The process of enduring and embracing the cold helps to reduce stress, calm anxiety, and release tension. You'll start to notice that, over time, you feel more resilient, more centered, and more in control of your emotions. It's as if the cold acts as a reset button, helping you clear your mind and find peace amidst life's chaos. Habit 2. Exercise with a wider stomach. At first glance, this may sound like an odd or even counterintuitive piece of advice, but trust me, there's profound science behind it that could transform your health. When we talk about exercising with a wider stomach, we're not referring to any unhealthy practice, but rather a simple concept that involves exercising on an empty stomach or after a light meal. The truth is, eating the right foods, especially those rich in protein like red meat, can work wonders for building muscle mass and giving you the strength you need to push through life's challenges with more resilience and vitality. Protein, especially from nutrient-dense sources like red meat, is critical for muscle growth. Muscles are more than just physical strength. They are complex structures that contain mitochondria, the tiny powerhouses that fuel our bodies. The more muscle mass you have, the more mitochondria you create, and the more energy your body has to tolerate stress, recover, and thrive. The mitochondria are responsible for energy production, and as we age, we lose them, which contributes to feelings of fatigue, sluggishness, and diminished endurance. But don't worry, there's a way to fight back. Exercise, particularly aerobic exercises like running or cycling, can increase the number of mitochondria in your muscles, and that's when the magic happens. When you exercise at about 60% of your maximum heart rate, you're not just working your muscles. You're creating a more energized, youthful version of yourself. Even just a week of consistent effort can yield noticeable changes. It's truly astonishing how quickly your body can respond to the right kind of exercise. You'll feel your endurance improve, and your overall energy levels will start to soar as your body becomes a more efficient, revitalized version of itself. If you are still watching this video and find these lessons useful, please comment 3 below to let me know that you are still here with me. Now, when it comes to maximizing this process, exercising with a wider stomach, meaning with less food in your system, amplifies mitochondrial activity. While it might sound strange, exercising on an empty stomach can be incredibly beneficial. This is because, without food to burn first, your body taps into fat stores for fuel, which in turn activates mitochondria more efficiently. This approach helps rejuvenate your cells and revitalizes your metabolism, allowing your body to function at a higher level of health and energy. I believe this practice is a game changer, especially for those of us in our later years. It's not just about looking good, it's about feeling good deep down. The rejuvenating effects of this kind of exercise are undeniable. You don't have to overeat before a workout to feel energized, quite the opposite. By embracing this method, you allow your body to work in harmony with itself, becoming stronger, more resilient, and more energized without the need to burden yourself with pre-workout meals. It's a simple yet powerful shift that can help you reclaim control over your physical well-being, no matter your age. Habit 3. Change your daily posture. One of the simplest yet most powerful actions you can take to invigorate your body and enhance your health is to become more mindful of your posture throughout the day. This isn't just a superficial change. It's a gesture of self-love and respect for the body that has carried you through so many years. When you sit, stand, or walk, make it a habit to align your body with intention. Keep your back straight when sitting, as though you are honoring your spine, which holds so much of your strength and vitality. When standing, let your shoulders relax but remain firm, and always imagine a string pulling gently at the top of your head, guiding your body upward. And when walking, look ahead with purpose, lifting your chin slightly, not in arrogance, but in quiet confidence and respect for the strength that still flows through you. This simple change will gradually reshape not only your physical health but also how you feel about yourself. I understand that this may feel like a small shift, but don't underestimate its power. For some, breaking old habits is never easy, especially when they've become so ingrained over the years. Yet, I promise you that if you are patient with yourself and stay committed to making small adjustments, you will feel the difference. Your body will naturally respond. It may take time, but with each conscious effort, you will feel a sense of empowerment. The aches and strains that have become a part of your daily routine may begin to fade, and you'll find yourself standing taller, more grounded, and more connected to the energy within you. Changing your posture isn't just about looking better, it's about feeling better, from the inside out, honoring the body you have with grace and dignity. As we wrap up today's video, I want to take a moment to reflect on what we've learned so far. Changing our daily habits, like improving our posture, may seem small, but it has a profound impact on how we feel, how we move, and how we experience life as we grow older. It's about honoring our bodies and treating them with the respect they deserve, making choices that empower us every single day. So, what has resonated with you the most today? What's one thing you've learned that you're excited to start practicing in your life? I'd love to hear your thoughts. Please share in the comments below. Let's support each other on this journey of growth and well-being. And if you enjoyed this video, don't forget to leave a comment, like, share, and subscribe to our channel. Your support means the world and helps us bring more meaningful content to you. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you in the next video.